My drawing is all about climate change and how climate change affects our ecosystem as well as the people. So in order to save our planet Earth, we should love and save the Earth and care about climate change. So we all know climate change is happening, and we know that it is caused by our actions. The Earth's atmosphere is warming faster than it probably ever has. In some cases, weather patterns, climates, and natural environments are changing quicker than wildlife or people can adapt. So many of the world's biggest challenges, from poverty to wildlife extinction, are made more difficult by climate change. And things will get worse if we do nothing, but we can do something about it. We have the knowledge and the technology to reduce our impact on the climate and ease the pressures on the world's most vulnerable places, people and wildlife. We just need to make it happen. As environmental problems go, few are as big and complex as climate change. It is a fascinating and important issue to work on. Climate change is one of the biggest threats faced by our natural world and also a tough social and economic issue. It is something we can leave to future generations to clean up. So climate change won't just disappear. Global temperatures have been rising for over a century, speeding up in the last few years and are now the highest on record. This causes negative impacts such as the melting of Arctic sea ice, prolonged heat waves, and rising sea levels. We know why. We release carbon dioxide into the atmosphere by burning fossil fuels for energy, farming, and destroying forests. These carbon emissions are causing the greenhouse effect, trapping heat and making the earth warmer faster than could happen naturally. We know what needs to be done about it. We need to cut man-made greenhouse gas emissions drastically, phase out fossil fuels, and move to renewable energy. We need to use less energy and be more efficient in the energy that we do use, and we need to tackle deforestation and eat less meat. So how does climate change affect our ecosystem? The impacts of climate change on ecosystems is to reduce their ability to improve water quality and regulate water flows. Rapid changes to ecosystem may cause the displacement or loss of many species. Timing of biological events is shifting, affecting species and habitats. And to take a part in fighting the effects of climate change, there are 10 simple choices to do so that we can have a healthier planet, because in protecting our planet, it should start with us. So the first one is reduce, reuse, and recycle. So we should cut down on what we throw away. Follow the 3 R's to conserve natural resources and landfill space. The second one is volunteer for cleanups in our community so that you can get involved in protecting your watershed too. The third one is educate. When you further your own education, you can help others understand the importance and value of our natural resources. The fourth one is conserve water. The less water you use, the less runoff and wastewater that eventually end up in the ocean. The fifth one is choose sustainable. Learn how to make smart seafood choices. The sixth one is shop wisely. Buy less plastic and bring a reusable shopping bag. Number 7 is use long-lasting light bulbs. Energy-efficient light bulbs reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Also, flip the light switch off when you leave the room. Number 8 is plant a tree. Trees provide food and oxygen. They help save energy, clean the air, and help combat climate change. Number 9 is don't send chemicals into our waterways. Choose non-toxic chemicals in the home and office. And the last one is bike more so that we can drive less. And that would be the 10 sample choices for a healthier planet. So climate change is the most severe problem that we are facing today, more serious even than the threat of terrorism. So meaning, a nation that destroys its soils destroys itself. Forests are the lungs of our land, purifying the air and giving fresh strength to our people. That's all. Thank you.